everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Utah Jazz come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors. Here's Quickly. That one's in, his first shot this game. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And here is Tatum after Paul George getting his three to go. And the basket by Tatum.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Now, overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly, so dangerous in the open floor.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Smith. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Jazz. In the corner, George with it. There's a good screen. In the corner, Smith with it. On the wing, Monk. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's George. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Back to Billups. From past the arc. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, George. Pulls from the top of the key. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hawkins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jazz leading by 3. The 3 from George. That doesn't go either for George.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Basket counts. He has 7.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Trent. Still scoreless. Tatum a screen. The 3 from George. George missing again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here's Kessler. And the rejection by Smith. And here comes Billups, leading the fast break. On the wing, Monk. Back to Billups. Smith right side. Driving to the basket. Here's Monk. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Trent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Trent hits them both. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb. And that'll tie this game up.
Trey's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Takes a three. That shot no good. Tie game in Utah. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
The three from Phillips. That one's in, his first shot this game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And it's quickly missing. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Hackett. Young in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And Utah has possession. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
When we talk about Immanuel Quickley, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive.
With the step back. Here's Quickley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Immanuel Quickley.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Young with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to Jovic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Young outside. Now here's Duren. He's covered by Kessler. And the shot goes down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Kessler. Quickly with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Here's Miami now. They're on a 16-7 run. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that one's good quickly.
Immense focus quickly with all kinds of confidence around that tight coverage.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Haywood. There's a screen. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey.
107 left in the first half. Here's Payne. He takes it in. The kick out to Young. From outside the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's George. Kessler takes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Duren. Here's Jovic. Now Haywood. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And good that time. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Young outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right now.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Smith. Outside Billups. On the wing, Monk. Pocket 4. Billups with the ball. George picks him up. And that one's good by Billups. Billups has got 8. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Now, here is George. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's good. He's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's George. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from 3-point range. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Billups with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. The 3 from George. Screen by Smith. Out to the right wing. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Tatum to the paint. Here's Kessler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Jaquez. And here's George. Spins. Monk with the ball. Back to George. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Jazz trailed by 12. Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Now, here's Trent. Pass to George. Over Monk. Here's Tatum. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's Smith missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Jazz have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Phillips with the drive. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Such a savvy player. Phillips senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
Pass to Hendricks. Now Tatum. Paul George with the steal. And here's the fast break. For 3. Carries it from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Tatum. The 17-footer goes down. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Right side, Phillips. They set the pick. Back to George. Smith on the wing. Screen by Smith. George. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Heat lead by 9. From the Delta Center, it's the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Utah with the ball. They trail by 9 points. George with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Drills it from outside. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Pass to Kessler. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Young, and there's the drive. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Left side, Tatum. To the inside. Kessler. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jazz trailed by 9. Utah moving it around. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Jovic. Inside. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Young from the arc. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Billups. Stolen by George. Now here's Tatum. Tips it. And George able to finish. George has got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Tatum. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Young, right side. They set the pick. Driving inside. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. George looking around. Pass to Tatum. Outside, George. There's the three. 6 to shoot. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Hawkins. Jackson coming off the assist from Young.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Here's Billups. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Papi, no hay uno más duro. Si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Que me doy con el Linton Mike. Yeah. LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo. Y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred. Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up. Homie got 2. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million. Dirty dress, dirty Vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa. David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have.